name shall always be remembered in the annal of history as a beacon of hope and transformation.
I, Senator Bala Mohammed Abdul
I have standard and I have capacity to make sure that whatever I'm leaving behind will survive for 50 years.
This is the former Bauchi government house, where Governor Bala Abdul Mohammed the Kauran Bauchi and the Jagaba of Katagun assumed office as the 6th democratically elected governor of Bauchi State. In his blueprint tagged My Bauchi Project, Governor Bala Abdul Mohammed immediately set the machinery in motion to give the people of Bauchi State a new seat of power in line with the present-day reality. As the 6th and 7th democratically elected governor of Bauchi State and the 16th and 17th in the lineup of governors, Bala Mohammed, a journalist, a retired director in the federal service, a former senator and former FCT minister, immediately began the implementation of his mission and vision for the state and its people to change what many refer to as the mushroom seat of power called the Bauchi Government House. The contract for the total reconstruction and upgrading of the Bauchi Government House was awarded to an international construction firm, Architectronics Limited, and the groundbreaking ceremony of the project was performed by the Borno State Governor, Professor Babagana Umar Zulum, who doubles as the chairman Northeast Governors Forum, during one of the forum's meetings which took place in Bauchi.
Is to commemorate the foundation laying ceremony for the reconstruction and upgrading of Government House Bauchi with the International Conference Center by His Excellency Professor Babagana Umar Zulum, FNSC, MNI, the Executive Governor of Borno State, on this day, Thursday, 4th March 2021.
The project has become one of the major interventions within the Bauchi Government House since the state was created in 1976.
This project is conceptualized in order to give Bauchi renewal a new impetus by giving us a repeating government house that is at par with other government houses in the country. This is a legacy project that we are doing as a government, as a people, so that we can leave landmarks and legacies behind for posterity.
The scope of the project includes the total reconstruction of the main government house, which hosts the governor's office, that of the secretary to the state government, the chief of staff government house, and other top government officials. The rehabilitation of the Bauchi Government House Annex has become the first to be delivered for the governor to move in and give room for the execution of other projects. Other projects executed at the government house include the Government House Mosque, which has been expanded and upgraded to a Jumat Mosque, the Government House Clinic, which has also been expanded, the maintenance offices, workshops, and the construction of many apartments as residences of the governor's close aides and staff.
I believe, looking at this large edifice, I'm expecting it to stand the test of time. I can say maybe certain generations to come.
Governor Bala Mohammed has also succeeded in giving the people of Bauchi State an event center at the government house tagged the grandstand named as Dr. Rilwan Suleiman Adamu Square, where government can comfortably conduct major events and activities. In fact, this year's 2024 Darbar procession, called Hawan Bariki, was the first activity to be staged in the arena, as the Emir of Bauchi, Alhaji Rilwan Suleiman Adamu, led district heads and other traditional title holders to pay homage on the people's governor, Senator Bala Mohammed, who was elated and happily dressed in his traditional regalia as the Kauran Bauchi.
Your Royal Highness, we are very delighted on behalf of myself, my family, and the government and people of Bauchi State. You have always shown humility, and you have always told us the truth. You have never requested anything for yourself. You have carried on the tradition of your family and this is the 110th visit to Government House. And because we respect that tradition, we are bequeathing this edifice in your name, so that at the end of the day, we will deepen this place as Dr. Elwan Suleiman Adumu Square.
As it stands, the construction firm Architectronics Limited has since delivered the Bauchi main government house project, which hosts the governor's office, the government house gates, perimeter fencing, and road network to the supervising Ministry of Housing and Environment, fulfilling one of Governor Bala Mohammed's long-term ambition, vision, and mission for the people of Bauchi State.
We've tried to create a project based on His Excellency's directives